The future of mobility won't be around cars that can fly, but about the ones that are smarter, cleaner, and connected. Like the new Hector from MG. Get ready now to experience the future of motoring today. Buckle up. Hi, my name is Ritika. I will take you on a virtual tour of what could, or may I say, should be your next SUV. Hector is a unique name. A name that has been associated with legends like the great Trojan Prince, whom you would remember from the movie Troy, and the iconic British biplane of the British Royal Air Force. With its mighty presence, muscular looks, and ahead-of-time intelligence, MG Hector seems like the legend is reborn. Standing in front, let's just pause and glance at the Hector. Now imagine yourself at the driving wheel, zipping past busy traffic, making heads turn, creating a tall, bold signature as you move amongst the many envious cars that can hardly match the oomph and the pace at which you glide in your Hector. The car is a head-turner, simply unmissable when on the road, isn't it? And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Come, let's explore more. A car this big tells all that you have achieved a status above the normal. Hector for sure is the largest car in this segment. It sits on a set of stylishly modern 17-inch machined alloys and a high ground clearance of 192 mm, making this urban SUV safe and stable even at high speeds. We don't just say that it's the largest car in its segment, because take a look at the figures. 4,655 mm in length, 1,760 mm in height. The MG Hector is bound to make heads turn. Let's take you a tad closer to some of the very cool exterior features of the Hector. Every time you park the Hector and start to move away, you will stop, take a pause, and look back at it. That's the magnetism of this car. Look at the front grille and seek an honest answer from your heart. Is there any other car that has such boldness and charisma? I know the answer, like you do. And by the way, I am now sensing that love developing in you already for the MG Hector. Did the bold MG logo on the front grille just catch your attention? Well, an interesting fact is that it is anti-theft. Stand out in the crowd with the distinctive LED daytime running lamps, giving the Hector its uniqueness. These double up as high-end floating indicators too. The stunning LED headlamps provide day-like white light with a brilliance that illuminates the road ahead and, of course, your mood within the car. Notice the front camera just below the logo. There are 3 more cameras mounted on the Hector, giving the driver 360-degree all-around view of the car. You can only see to believe the kind of output you get from them. Come fog, rain or snow, the LED front fog lamps, the rain-sensing wipers, and the heated ORVMs will safely guide you home. And now, let's talk about a place that you've earned for yourself. A place that you truly deserve to be in. A place that cuts you off from the chaos. No, I'm not talking about your seat at the office, but the commanding driver seat of the MG Hector. Welcome inside. The new MG Hector. I'm sure you noticed the stylish chrome door handles and the smart entry. Take your position at the driver's seat and you start to feel at complete ease, as if you're on that favorite couch of yours in the living room. Access the 6-way powered driver seat controls on the bottom right of your seat and feel the convenience. Gently hold the steering adjust to suit your command and look ahead. Perhaps this is how a king would have felt sitting in the royal chariot. The 4-way adjustable steering wheel wrapped in perforated leather, coupled with your driving posture right now, is what Command is all about. Smart screens and devices have transformed our lives. The Hector too is way ahead of others in this domain. Look beyond the steering on the dashboard. There's a 7-inch multi-information display giving you all the information you need at your fingertips. By the way, humans by our nature are fascinated by power and command. We love to give orders, whether it's you, me, our boss at the office, or the spouse at home. Orders fly everywhere all the time. However, no one likes to take them the way Hector does. Just say, "Hello MG." Pause for the Hector's reaction, and then you please say, "Open sunroof." Imagine you driving with your loved ones on a cool morning or at night with the sky full of stars, and the sunroof opens up on your command. Their expressions would be priceless. Witness together the glory of Mother Nature through the biggest panoramic sunroof. Yes, you can close it again by saying, "Hello MG." Wait a moment for the Hector to respond, and now say, "Close sunroof." Your wish is our command. Wondering how it's possible? Well, the MG Hector comes with artificial intelligence-based voice recognition system, which adapts to your accent and your commands. There are 100+ commands the system responds to. Just say, "Hello MG." Wait for the response and say, "Please help." All the 100 commands will enlist on the head unit. I'm pretty sure you're enjoying with your acquaintance the MG Hector so far. Now let me unveil to you the crown jewel of this car. We know you are fond of big screens, 70mm movie theaters, large phone displays and life-size LED TVs and more. Why should then this love be compromised when you enter your car? The MG Hector gives you just what you desire. The big screen experience on the move. The crowning glory of this car sits at the center of the dashboard. The unique 10.4-inch HD touchscreen infotainment system. It is the biggest vertical display in the segment. I'm sure you will love the mobile-like orientation. It lets you control the temperature inside your car. Helps you navigate through real-time online TomTom maps that are inbuilt. It helps you with preloaded music content through the premium Gaana account that comes free of cost. And would you believe, you can also request a callback from the 24/7 call center of MG called the Pulse Hub. Whew, and this list can go on and on and on. Don't forget that all these features are voice command operated. And yes, all these features also work on your voice command. Try out another command. Just say, "Hello MG." Pause for the reaction and say, "Please reduce AC temperature," and see the magic. The cameras we spoke of earlier, they stitch together a 360-degree view of the whole car on the infotainment screen. Just press the 360-degree camera button on the console on your left, and the head unit screen comes alive with an all-around view. Parking in tight spaces or maneuvering out will never be this easy. Heading for a long drive? You don't even have to step out of the vehicle to see if your tire is running low on pressure. The same can just be simply read off the infotainment screen. The Hector comes equipped with a smart tire pressure monitoring system. The 8-speaker premium Infinity sound system will make you feel that you're back in your living room with its home theater experience as you stream your favorite tunes from the inbuilt Gaana app. Let's try another voice command. Just say, "Hello MG." Pause for the reaction and say, "Play Gaana." Or say, "Hello MG." Pause for the reaction and say, "Play FM 93.5." It is time now to get introduced to MG's iSmart technology. which is pretty much like your outgoing personality that gives you the edge over others. iSmart comprises of an inbuilt SIM card that is already 5G ready technology from unlimited of the Reliance Group and network provided by Airtel, all just to keep you connected to the world at all times. The possibilities are unlimited as there will be no data charge for initial 3 years and there is no limit set for data usage as well. After 3 years, you can buy packs at nominal cost. We are offering you 50 plus connected features with connectivity on the go. All this makes the MG Hector a true connected car. And like I mentioned before, a slice of the future. For what the future has to offer tomorrow, one must be safe today. Safety is MG's first priority. Just like you take care of your family, the MG Hector also guards you and your loved ones with the best-in-class safety features. Not only does the Hector come with 6 airbags, the seatbelts are height adjustable, keeping your comfort in mind. For added safety, there are more features like anti-lock braking system or ABS, electronic stability program or the ESP, hill hold control HHC, traction control system TCS, and vehicle stability management or the VSM. To ensure safety in short stopping distance, the Hector is enabled with front and rear disc brakes, and this also comes with electronic parking brakes in its automatic variant. Testimony to the safety offered. Hector goes 100 to 0 km/h in less than 45 meters. To take care of infants, because the future must be in safe hands, the Hector comes with ISO fix anchorages in the rear seats. There is no better place to reflect on your success story than on the rear seat of the MG Hector. It comes with center armrest with cup holders, 2 rear AC vents with fast-charging USB ports, so that you can get your presentations ready just in time for your meetings. On a manic Monday, 3 of your colleagues can comfortably sit on the rear seat, all thanks to the flat floor and the width of the car, which is more than 1.8 meters. The seats are 60-40 split and are foldable, adding to the practicality. Of course, in the current environment, we advise safety via social distancing. Now, every success story like yours comes with a good baggage in the Hector. It goes in its boot space. Now, before we see how big the boot is, take a moment and notice the tail lights that are all LED. But it's not just the tail lights that the people behind your back will notice. Adding a dash of safety are the rear fog lamps. Access to the boot is through an automatic tailgate that can be opened just by standing beside the car, with shopping bags in both hands and keys in your pocket. Thoughtful and convenient. Press the button near the MG logo and witness the huge space of 587 liters inside open up to you. And it's more. Fold the rear seats to make unbelievable amount of space for those special trips that require larger items to be carried along. Seats can be folded by accessing them from the rear door and bending the backrest as you pull the lever on the side. Viewing and experiencing the versatility offered in your Hector, let's now close the boot just with the press of a button. Don't forget, you could have also opened the tailgate from your iSmart app in your mobile app. When we said connected car technology, we made a promise. Before you open the doors to your Hector, you can't miss the chrome side claddings, enhancing the Hector style. Quality is another aspect that MG doesn't wish to compromise on. The car's B-pillars undergo hot stamping manufacturing process and are reinforced with thick sheet metal and high tensile steel for additional safety. You may open and close the door and hear the sound of sturdy quality. You can almost feel the sturdiness of the door by the sound of that thump. I'm sure you're feeling much more confident about the car quality already. The MG Hector will also make your loved ones feel at home on the road. The co-driver seat comes with a 4-way adjustable seat and a cool glove box as well. The MG Hector makes a race to the future with its connected technology and artificial intelligence, with no compromise on driving pleasure. Our petrol and diesel engines are both turbocharged, providing higher power from the right side of engine, thus ensuring better overall performance and fuel efficiency. Let's move to the front of the car to see the engine compartment. The petrol engine delivers superior power and excellent fuel efficiency, but the pick of the range is the Hector's petrol hybrid engine. Delivering 143 PS of power and 250 Newton-meters of twisting force, the Hector's petrol hybrid engine not only has numbers to impress your neighbors and colleagues, it is also a technological marvel. That's because the MG Hector is the country's first mass-market 48V hybrid car. What that means is, compared to a traditional 12-volt hybrid system seen in some other Indian cars, the Hector's more powerful 48-volt system makes it more environment-friendly, more fuel-efficient, and is more fun to drive. Finally, something that is a match for your electrifying personality. Aiding all of these benefits are additional features like auto stop start, regenerative braking, and e-boost. This flow of energy that you feel when you drive the MG Hector in its hybrid variant can also be seen on the class-leading 7-inch MID screen right behind the steering wheel. Our diesel engine is proven, rigorously tested to perform in Indian conditions, and delivers a staggering 170 PS of power along with 350 Newton-meters of torque, enough to bring brute force on the road as well as excellent fuel efficiency. The automatic variant of the Hector comes with DCT technology that uses a dual clutch offering dynamic acceleration and improved fuel efficiency,